It's all yours.
She's covering, I know it.
Well, she was pushing pretty hard at training.
Yeah, trying to prove she's fit for this weekend.
Well, it's mad. She could get really hurt. Why risk it?
No offence, but I think we all know the answer to that. Push yourself in Brooke's position. She's worked hard all year, and then one injury, that's it.
Not necessarily. Athletes get injured all the time and make comebacks.
Sure, but how many of them get sponsorship deals while they're recovering?
And get picked up by Solar Blue and tour the world circuit.
If I was in Brooke's position, I'd do exactly the same thing.
No, I get it, Ames. I do, but what if her injuries get worse and not better?
That's her choice.
I don't think it is.
How do you figure that?
Because we know. And if she competes and something happens, it's on all of our heads. I just wish I'd finished my stupid assignment.
Eric, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I was the one that talked her into having a serve. I have to talk to Simo.
No way.
Who else is going to make her see a specialist?
If you go behind Brooke's back, she will never forgive you.
I know. And if I don't, I won't forgive myself.
Eric, wait. What if Brooke does compete on the weekend and get good points? What if it is just a little strain? What if she gets better by herself?
A lot of what ifs.
Well, here's another one. What if you tell Simo and he doesn't let her compete on the weekend? Who's to say she won't get better on her own?
There's no water holes inside.
Hello? Yeah, speaking.
It's the right thing to do, Eric.
Sure.
It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do.
What is?
Of course, what can I do for you?
You were going to tell Simo, weren't you? Eric?
I don't have a choice, unless you'll see a specialist.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
No, you're not. Or at least you don't know if you are or not, and that's the thing we have to find out.
What if it's bad? Like, seriously?
Then we'll talk to Simo and work something out.
Simo?
Surfers get injured all the time, Brookie. Simo knows that, and he wants you to make the finals as much as you do.
I know.
Well, then you're going to have to trust him.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
You can knock on the door and tell him right now.
I remember what happened the last time I let you talk me into something.
So do I. It was the mother of all wipeouts.
Right. Just the two I want to speak to. I've had a call from the school, Mr. Harris, your geography teacher, I believe.
That's right.
He'd like to see you in his office in the morning before school.
Sure, no problem.
So I asked him if there was anything that would concern me. He said your assignments drew remarkably similar conclusions.
How do you mean?
Well, so similar, in fact, that they were identical.
Eric, what did you do?
I think it's pretty clear. Eric copied your work.
What? No, I didn't.
You might think this is clever. I call it cheating.
But Simo...
You've been sailing so close to the edge with your schoolwork all year. Now you've pushed your luck a little bit too far.
I didn't copy her. She copied mine. What? No, I copied mine into hers.
Eric.
It's true. I said I'd type her assignment, but it was too long, so I pasted mine in.
Save it for Mr. Harris. You just lost 10 points.
10?
5 for cheating, 5 for lying.
But I...
Simo, stop. Eric's not lying. It's not his fault. He was just trying to help me.
Go on.
There's something you should know. Lumbar muscle strain. It doesn't show up in the x-ray.
So what am I looking at?
Well, I just think it's cool. That's me, from the inside.
Right.
So how do you fix it?
Course of anti-inflammatories, gentle exercise and rest.
What about surfing?
Not for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's all right. Could have been a lot worse, especially if left untreated.
Yeah, 2 weeks, that's not so bad. Think of all the DVDs you'll catch up on.
Love those blues away and let it ride softly.
Know what you're thinking, Brooke? Love to be competing. Instead, you've got to rest.
How am I going to make up the points?
You still got time?
It'll need for everything to go right. What are the odds of that?
At least you've still got a chance. If you had been stupid enough to compete this weekend, you never would have gotten through.
I don't know that I can make it.
I'll level with you. It won't be easy. But if you're as good a surfer as I think you are, you can do it.
You're just saying that to make me feel good?
Over there. You've got to ask yourself how much you want it.
More than anything.
That's your answer. If you're going to beat Rachel and Amy, you need to be completely fit. Then, you have to work harder than you've ever worked before. Semi-finals are underway. Solar Blue girl Amy Reed is getting a head start with a great scoring wave. Not to be outdone and hot on her heels is Rachel Samuels, also from Solar Blue, getting some nice air on that last one.
Excuse me? I've been thinking, and there's an upside to this whole assignment thing. What? Well, Mr. Harris thought I'd copied you. And that must mean my work was pretty good.
It was just a conclusion.
It must mean my work was at a premium level.
No,
It must mean that I'm smart. Like as smart as you. Think about it.
First heat for the boys is coming up, so surfers please assemble at the marshalling area.
Hi. Hi. Thanks. This is weird, isn't it? What is? This. Never thought I'd be a spectator. Sucks. If I have my way, this will be the last contest I ever sit down.